I'm Grylls. In this episode of Man vs Jetlag, you will be joining me on an epic journey as we venture out to the southern parts of Asia to find an ecological succession zone. This trek is set to be wild, so be warned. The place I'm going to is Malaysia, located in the southeast of Asia. It is known for its tropical rainforests and food, so this should be interesting. I am currently in Malaysia, where I have sought refuge in a local camp. Right, so first question, just what is an ecological succession zone? It is the gradual process by which ecosystems change and develop over time. Nothing remains the same, and habitats are constantly changing. There are two types of succession zones, primary and secondary. Primary succession. Succession which occurs on an entirely new habitat which has never been colonised before. An example would be sand dunes. Secondary succession. Succession which takes place on a previously colonised but damaged habitat. So in this case, land damaged from a fire. Today I plan to find a succession zone, so wish me luck. Right, so I'll be travelling in this car right here.
No, that car.
That car right there. We set off in that other car to find an ecological succession zone. We are on the way to the beach. I have found a local driver. Cousin. So I want to get at least 5 stages of succession, so like the water, the sand and the grass and the trees and all that. If not, then I'll try to find something. So yeah. Right, so unfortunately the way to the sand dunes, which are over there, have been blocked off. So
later.
Not being able to look at the sand dunes was a real disaster. Luckily later on we made our way to the jungle in hopes to find another ecological succession zone. Man vs Jetlag will return after these messages. Hey you! Are you tired of those pesky cliffhangers? Well, worry no further as we now return to Man vs Jetlag. Welcome to ATV Adventure Park KL, where I will be riding a quad bike into the rainforest and will attempt to find some ecological zones. The rainforest is found outside the big city of Kuala Lumpur. Remember, the climate in Malaysia is tropical, so it differs from the plants in the UK due to the heavy rainfall and year-round high temperatures, which are ideal conditions for vegetation growth. The wide range of plants encourages a huge variety of insects, birds and animals. Finding these zones was hard, but I tried my best. I imagine there used to be lots of sand and soil in this particular area. As this soil slowly grows in quantity, the smaller plants from the rainforest, which have adapted to shallow rainforest soil, will be able to move into the area undergoing succession. These small plants would be known as our colonizers, as they dominated the land first. A prime example would be Axonopus compressus, also known as blanket grass. As the amount of plants increases, the area will be able to encourage primary consumers, which in turn will enable it to support higher level consumers. Succession continues as the area becomes able to benefit more and more organisms. More amounts of soil are created and larger plants begin to grow. The Ecological is a great example. As we venture deeper into the rainforest, we reach the climax rainforest. The reason for this is due to the many trees which surround us, as they outcompete the previous plants. The deep soil found further inland allows them to be better adapted. Trees include the rattan tree and the balak tree. Finally, we proceeded into the heart of the rainforest, where we stumbled across a waterfall known as Aito Joan Sophie Jane. It was a magnificent piece of nature. Hello viewers, I am back in the UK, where you can really see the difference in climate. But despite the place, the process of ecological succession is more or less the same. Succession takes place because through the process of living, growing and reproducing, organisms interact with and affect the environment within an area, gradually changing it. I'm Grylls. I hope you've had a wild adventure in Malaysia. I'll see you next time.